Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to the Optimal Living 101 Masterclass series. Today I'm thrilled to be chatting about Conquering Anxiety 101, how to tame the anxious gremlins and live with calm confidence. As always, we're going to look at some of my favorite big ideas. We've got 10 of them. Let's take a quick look and then we'll jump in. All right, our first big idea, it happens, that's good, and quit making it worse. We need to embrace the fact that anxiety is part of the human experience. It's not so much about you as it is about you being human. And the fact that anxiety or stress is correlated with meaning. We're going to talk about why it's actually a good thing to experience. We just want to calibrate it so we're not playing at an 11 all day, every day. And we're going to look at the number one predictor of why you may have anxiety. Can you guess what the number one predictor of your anxiety might be? My guess is you can't. It's surprising. Excited to share that. Second big idea, our target. Our target is calm confidence. We're going to talk about the antidote to anxiety and then our target of calm confidence, what that means. Let's make you the calmest person you know. Let's have that as an aspirational goal and have that confidence, that intense trust that you have what it takes to meet whatever challenge is in front of you. Anxiety basically says, I can't handle this. Confidence says, I've got this. Third big idea is our C-squared foundation. Calm, confidence, C-squared foundation. Guess what? Fundamentals. Eat, move, sleep. As I prep for this class, I laughed that here we go again, the fundamentals. We're going to talk about it, give some details on specifics of how to apply our wisdom on eating, moving, and sleeping well for anxiety. But you got to know that if you are anxious, you have work to do on your basic fundamentals. We can't skip over this. It's huge. In fact, it's the foundation. The fourth big idea, breathe. All the great teachers tell us the number one way to get out of the fight or flight sympathetic response is to breathe deeply and properly. We're going to talk about why it's so wise to breathe deeply and, more importantly, how to breathe properly. Fascinating stuff. Again, some stuff that will surprise you. Fifth big idea, the serenity key. The number one thing we need to know is that there are only certain things that we can control. Anxious people try to control things that are out of their control. We need to embrace the serenity prayer, have a serenity key that we use to open the one lock that we can open. Can you guess what it is? It's your mind. It's your response to any given situation. We'll talk about some ancient approaches to that and modern approaches as well, the serenity key. The sixth big idea is Olympic-style focus training. The fact is, if we have anxiety, our focus, attention muscles have atrophied. We need to train our brains and our attention and our focus like an Olympic athlete. We're going to talk about how to do that and the neuroscience of how it works and how we can optimize it. Seventh big idea, threat versus challenge. Anxious people see every single thing, or way too many things, as threats. We need to neutralize that response and see those as challenges. Again, that's the difference between anxiety and confidence. The anxious person is threatened. The confident person is challenged. We'll talk about how to rock that. The eighth big idea is to exit your mind and enter the moment. Anxious people overthink. They're thinkaholics or thoughtaholics. We need to reduce our thoughts, specifically self-absorption, social comparison, and outcome obsession, and get into the moment via full engagement. We'll talk about some mantras that might be helpful for you. We want to exit our mind, enter the moment. The ninth big idea, C-squared in 5. Here's how to get calm confidence in 5 steps. Simple little program or little process you can walk through anytime you feel the anxiety gremlins roaring up. Tame them via this 5-step process. And then the 10th big idea is infinite calm confidence. Infinite C-squared. We're going to talk about a question that will be very, very helpful in you reorienting from seeing everything that's wrong to seeing everything that's awesome. That is a quick look at our 10 big ideas. Let's jump in.